Welcome, LEO. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 24th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The vibe may feel slightly unstable as the Capricorn moon forms an unbalanced connection with Uranus this morning, dear Leo, challenging your structures and sense of clarity. Luckily, you should feel more in control when the nodes of fate activate this afternoon, sharpening your wits while providing spiritual support from beyond the veil. Don't be afraid to dream big under this cosmic climate, especially where new ventures or relationships are concerned. Check your stress levels this evening when Luna squares off with Pluto, listening to the subtle signals your body sends when it's time to slow down. The moon enters Aquarius later today, setting the scene for a cozy night in. You are going to juggle a number of issues today, and all of them will be of pressing importance. Time schedules can get especially difficult and you may end up feeling rather frazzled. In addition, you will probably come to know of some schemes which appear far out of the box. You may end up feeling torn and may do or say something that you will regret later. Do you feel talkative? Be careful, Leon. In your heat, you could dominate today's conversations, especially now that the quarter moon in Capricorn illuminates your theatrically expressive 6th house. Before you start telling stories, gauge your audience's interest. Are people really enjoying the epic story of your meeting your CrossFit crush, or are their eyes glazing over as they politely listen? Get to the point as quickly as possible and then embellish with details. And even if you keep the crowd captivated, are you returning the gesture and passing the microphone? Think dialogues, not monologues. People will be more engaged and involved if you attract them. Work or play, Leo? Well, which is it going to be? You're probably not sure yourself thanks to the conflicting beams in the stars overhead. The primal sun is moving through your 2nd house of earned income and material possessions, so even though it is almost the weekend, you're still in the mood to make today count. That's fantastic, and I'm glad you're experiencing so much positive drive, but that firepower is about to get checked by the intuitive moon in your 6th house of fun and romance. Rolling up your sleeves and getting to work might happen for part of the day, but you might be removing more articles of clothing before you know it thanks to a certain someone pulling your attention away from your finances. Enjoy the pleasure cruise for what it is. Watch for impatience or lack of confidence that could lead to poor choices today, dear Leo, as Mars opposes Chiron. Having doubts about recent actions or decisions could be a signal to take it easy, reconsider a course of action, or explore your options more thoroughly. Recognizing insecurities is the first step in dealing with them, and the whole process is necessary. You can benefit from taking actions that help you get centered, and tuning out distractions may be the best way to do so. With a Sun-Saturn aspect also in play as the day advances, there may be a minor distraction or dilemma to manage. It's not entirely straightforward to relax, and it may not be easy to judge when to take something seriously or brush it off. Even if you're determined to enjoy yourself, concerns or guilt can hang over you now that are difficult to ignore. These worries are with you for a reason, making it best to consider ways to meet your responsibilities that will free your mind. Adjustments you make now can have long-term benefits. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you need to truly focus on in your career path, Leo? There might be an opportunity to reflect on what you feel confident about in your career path since Venus in your zodiac sign will square Jupiter retrograde in Taurus today. As a creature of habit, this square's change of pace might not be what you want to focus on. But it could be what you need if you want to align yourself with a professional path, accomplishment, or status that best exemplifies who you are as a professional. A new perspective on your finances can work wonders for you at this time, so take some time to relax, breathe, and unwind today. The more you notice where you tend to stay stuck in the past, the more you can break free of the negative chains that bind you to it. Look forward. Look into the future. The future is bright, and there is a big change on the way for you. Embrace what is to come. A surprise conversation may leave you with many options, so look forward with a positive mindset and remember that everything is a learning curve. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 24th are 11, 47, 22, 51, 33, 26. Daily love. Mental Mercury's movement forward will finally be felt, Leo. He is smiling softly in your solar second house. If you've experienced frustrations around money, now you can discuss your income and expenses with your partner and assess how the pair of you can further build wealth. You may even consider talking about new possessions or things that you'd like to buy or own, but waited to do so until after the retrograde phase. Your mind and thoughts will be clearer than before, and you and your sweetheart can advance. Are you willing to do the daily work necessary in order for your romantic partnerships to work out? This is a great question to meditate on today, as the moon is in Capricorn and in your 6th house. Relationships, just like any other aspect of our lives, require hard work, discipline, and devoting ourselves to them in a consistent way on a daily basis. It is the little things that we do every day that create our larger reality. Check in and see if there are certain aspects of your relationship that could afford you putting more effort and energy into them. Maybe it would be helpful for you and your lover to create a daily ritual that you commit to. This allows you to have a time of the day that is completely dedicated to you just being with one another. Having such a practice allows you to experience more closeness and intimacy, as it provides a safe space for you to relate and be with one another. At work. While you are quite satisfied with your job and good at it too, you may lose your temper today and get into arguments with your colleagues. Be careful not to take any reckless decision based on these momentary disturbances. There is a chance that you may leave your job, a job you actually like, because of a momentary unpleasantness. So, it is vital that you guard your temper today. Discipline is discipleship. This means that discipline isn't thinking, "Oh, I hate doing this, but I have to do it anyway." It means knowing that you're doing what you're doing because it is paving the way for you to accomplish what you want to. It is about being a disciple, a student in service of whatever cause you're devoting yourself to, even if it's solely a personal one. The moon is in Capricorn and in your 6th house of daily routine and work, and this is a topic to deeply contemplate on. It is the things that we do every day that create our overall reality and determine whether we can achieve what we want to or not. Health. You need to structure your health habits, else the outcome will be ill health, which will be hard to manage easily. Chalk out a basic code of conduct for your behavioral pattern and keep checking your deviation from it each day. Eat only freshly cooked foods, which may be hard to attain, but you have to if you want to be fit and fine. This is a time for creativity, Leo. You may find that you are feeling more inspired than usual during this time, so take advantage of this energy to work on creative projects. Carrying or meditating with citron can help you tap into your creativity and boost your confidence. For food, focus on eating foods that are colorful and vibrant, like fruits and vegetables, to nourish your body and stimulate your senses. For self-care, try doing something that makes you feel good about yourself, like getting a haircut or trying a new outfit. Family and friends. You are going to understand very clearly what you want and expect from your relationship. You may also come to realize that your goals are not coinciding with that of your partner. However, before you take any drastic step, you should try to sort it out by dialogue. Your persuasive powers are at their peak now. So, make good use of them. Work, play, work, play. How on earth do you ever decide which to do and which to pursue? On a day like this, it might be almost impossible to decide what direction to follow. And if you keep expecting to look down in front of you and find a path carved out of rock, well, it's not going to be that simple or that obvious. You're going to have to make your own way through these confusing transits, but that doesn't mean you can't come out on the other side better for the journey and glad you went through whatever trying times you did. If this sounds a bit intimidating, don't worry. The skies will only be confusing for a short part of the day, then will ease up as evening rolls around and the moon rises up into the night sky. Get your work done before sunset and there won't be anything standing in your way come evening. Compatibility. At work, Geminis. In love, Libra. In luck, Aries. Your lucky color today: yellow. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.